How's it going, everybody? Playing some more Majora's Mask 3D today, and today we're making a little pit stop. You could go directly to Great Bay, but there's a few things you can get beforehand. One of those being another bottle, which it's not super useful. I mean, I already have like 4 bottles, I think, so it's not exactly something I'm looking forward to. I mean, I guess bottles are always exciting to get, but maybe not necessary in this case. So, if you're not going for 100%, then feel free to skip this part. There's actually only one thing that is mandatory for this part. I'll link it in the description. It's the Song of Storms. So, if you don't really care about the whole 100% thing, just make sure you get the Song of Storms. And I think that's the only thing that's necessary for completing the game later. If it's not, I'll be sure to put that in the description, like what else is needed, but I think that's the only thing required. So, right off the bat, you just want to head outside of Clocktown, head over to this direction. I forget which part of town this was. Just follow along. And then call Epona up if you want. I don't think you need her right now. There might be something to jump over. I'm not sure, but I'm just calling her just in case. Oh yeah, there's this fence up here. That's right. So you do need Epona for this fence. And this one. And then I think that's all you need her for at the moment. And then we're just gonna head over this way, and for some reason there's a graveyard located in this direction. I'm not entirely sure why. I guess nobody else wanted it, and there's not really any inhabitants in this area besides Stampe. Got a nice creepy view of the moon there. But there's no Zoros over here, no Gorons, no Deku, so I guess they just put it here just so they don't have to worry about anyone really caring. And there's not too many graves here either, which is a little weird. I mean, what else do they do with the rest of the bodies, you know? I don't know. But, this is... Okay, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. I was reading that. This is, where we're getting another mask. The purpose of this mask is actually to help us with the next few items. Other than the next few items, I don't think we need the mask for anything else, but we do need it to get the Song of Storms, so gotta do this part. Just play the Sonata of Awakening, and then you'll have like, I don't know if you want to call this a boss fight. I guess maybe like a mini boss fight. This guy isn't really difficult. You just gotta catch him and then shoot him a few times with arrows. Maybe I can just hit him with a sword. Let's see. But now that I have the Gilded Sword, enemies will take one less hit than they normally did, so that's pretty nice. I guess it's not one less hit, it's that you're doing double damage, so I mean, it could be one less hit, but I don't know for certain. It's all scaled. Jump attacks do double damage. I'm not really focusing on the jump attacks at the moment. Probably should be, but I think this guy's almost... Okay, there we go. He is dead. So, fairly simple boss fight, even though I lost 3 hearts. The mask, in terms of ranking it, like how I like it, I would say I'll give him a 7 out of 10 for effort. I mean, it's a skeleton mask. You'll see what I mean, but it's nothing overly fancy. And I don't know why Dampe doesn't care. There's just a giant skeleton here. Maybe he's used to it? I don't know. day now, Link. Alright, so ordinarily, I think the way that you're meant to get this chest is by using the hook shot. However, we can actually get there from this ledge up here. Just gotta jump across, don't want to fall off. And there we go. So we got the captain's hat. Like I said, it's nothing too fancy. He's got a skeleton, so... or skull. So, I like skulls then. Cool. Might be able to scare Dampe with this. Let's go try that out, actually. Oh wow, he actually runs. I wasn't expecting him to do that. I was just like, expecting a little scared text box. I don't know where he's going, though. I don't really care. But make sure you're wearing this when you time travel, because there's going to be some... Are they called stalled children? Whatever they're called. They will attack you if you don't have the mask on. So just make sure you have it on, and then you'll be able to speak with them. And then what we can do is order them to open these graves. And each night there's going to be something in each grave. I actually don't know what the order is for everything. I think the third night is when you get the bottle. This night might be Song of Storms or a Heart Piece. One of the two. You can talk to this one too, I believe. Maybe. And I guess he's just gonna keep on swinging. So we're just gonna let him do his thing. Hop down here. And you'll be able to get to that other platform the next night. Or, I think it's night 3 actually. So just wanna head this way. Slash bottles if you need them. And we're gonna take care of all these bats. Okay, so this must be the peace art room. Or no, because there's a chest in this room. So I'm not certain what tonight's reward will be. There's a lot of peace in here. Probably could use the bomb mask, or the blast mask, but slashing them with the sword is more fun. So for this room, I believe you could use one fire arrow and then just use Deku Stick for the rest of the torches. But let's just see if we can use fire arrows. So one right here, one here, one here. I guess there's only 3. I was expecting 4, but guess not. Okay, so this must be the Song of Storms room. So these are the Iron Knuckles. They were not green enough time as well. Basically, you just want to do jump attacks, and then they go down pretty quick, especially with the Gilligan sword. I did not mean to do that. I don't even know how I did that. That's a little weird. Must be part of the mod. Or the patch that I'm using. Yeah, actually, I think that might be what it is, because I think the guy had all the like main masks assigned to the D-pad. And I'm using the PS4 controller, so I must have one with the input for the D-pad. Okay, so this is the Song of Storms room. That's pretty cool. Bit of a different method than you learn at Ocarina of Time. Maybe this is where Link originally learned it, and then he passed it on to the whatever that windmill guy's name is, and that's how he learned it. Maybe. I don't know. Something to think about. we just want to head up here, and then Link is going to learn. I can't speak tonight. Link is going to learn a new song. I'm actually filming this tonight, Friday the 9th, and I'm going to be putting this video up Saturday, which is tomorrow. What else was I going to say? I don't think anything. It is a little weird that it's raining inside, though, for this part. But the main use for this is going to be later on in, what is it called? Ikana Canyon? Ikana Valley? I don't know the exact pronunciation. Something like that, though. But we're just going to head on up here, see if there's anything here, and there's nothing. Then we'll head back. Oh, almost fell. And like I said, we'll be able to get to that other platform the next night, or night 3, I believe. So for now, or maybe it is the next night. Kill these guys. Oh wow. Ooh, they're on fire. Oh, it's a style child. I think that's what I said before though, so all good. But we're just gonna time travel to the following night. Sorry, I need to kill these guys first. Now we are going to time travel to the following night. I can't die from this either. That's weird. Anyways. I do really like that they allow you to pick the specific point in time when you time travel, versus in the Nintendo 64 version, you're kind of just stuck with 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. So that's a nice little addition that they included. They did a lot, like compared to Ocarina of Time for quality of life improvements. They really did a lot with this game. I'm pleasantly surprised. Even Link's model, I believe, is a bit more touched up than the Ocarina of Time version was. So we're gonna have him open this one as well. I believe there's gonna be another Iron Knuckle boss fight at the end. And this might require the Lens of Truth, if I'm not mistaken. See if this is the guy I killed yesterday. Probably is. I don't know why they're just sitting around though. I didn't give them permission to do that. You know, I wonder if this would be a good spot to get rupees. Like just grinding in general. Because I'm still trying to think about how I'm going to get the 5,000 rupees for the heart beast, so I don't know. This could be a spot, but that little sign on the wall, I believe that's supposed to be a little hint to use the Lens of Truth, since it's based off the bottom of the well in Shadow Temple little design thingies. But there's some invisible enemies here, and I'm not entirely sure like how this works lore-wise. Like, is there a reason these enemies are invisible? Are they cursed or something? Or is it a gift for them? You know? Makes you think. You know, actually, I think the entire room's kind of based off the Shadow Temple and bottom of the well designs. Just looking at the flooring and the walls. Looks very similar. Let's pull out the... Oh, I actually do have bombs. There we go. And like I said, I think this is going to be another Iron Knuckle. Yeah, it is. Okay. Easy peasy. Your shield is not going to do anything against this guy because his axe is made of, like, vibranium that phases through things. So, don't even try blocking him. Not going to work. And I think he does 3 hearts of damage if he lands a hit on you, so you don't want that, so make sure you dodge. But overall, for being like really heavily armored, a really heavily armored enemy, he's not that difficult. Unless you have the Kokiri sword, then it might take you a bit. But here's another piece of heart. And I think that gives us another row. Yep. So we have the second row, which is really exciting, because I like tagging the second row of hearts in all Zelda games. Although in Zelda 1 it kind of bothers me that the hearts go backwards. But it's not really that big of a deal, it's just a little pet peeve of mine. Enemies all do respawn, so I'm gonna have to kill them off again. Okay. I think that's everything. So we can just head back up this way. And then there's only one more night here. Since we have the Song of Storms, piece of heart, you don't really need to do any of this other stuff. But if you want to, feel free to keep watching. And we're gonna get a final bottle. I honestly, though, don't understand why they give you so many bottles, though. Like, you lose all your items when time resets. Or, like, some of your items. Like, everything in your bottles, they're all gonna disappear. So, what's the point of having so many bottles? Like, that, to me, seems a bit lazy. Having 7 bottles. Although in the original, I think there's only 6. Like, what's the point? Could they not think of anything else to use? I don't know. I mean, they could have just recycled more stuff from Ocarina of Time, and I would have appreciated that more than the 6 bottles that you get. I mean, yeah, you get masks, but still, who cares? I want more items. Oh yeah, it's this room. I remember watching a Zelda Dungeon video about this, and then I was just like, where in the game is this? Because I think I had done Great Bay Temple first, and I had no idea about what this spot was. Oh boy, there's the wall masters in this room. At least they die easily. Where's this gonna lead, I wonder? Is this Dampé's room? I still like that little transition walking down the stairs. It's pretty cool. I guess that just takes you back to where you came from if he grabs you. It seems a little random to have it here. But maybe it's just to reset the puzzle for you? I don't know. I don't know why they put that in this one room. I don't know if they're anywhere else in the game, actually. Because I don't think they're in the Great Bay Temple. So I don't know. It's a little weird. And he doesn't seem to be respawning. Alright, so I think there's 3 flames total, maybe? I'm just guessing. Seems like 3. But the way to make him move is just to use Tattle and then lock on to Dampé, and then she'll guide him around. So that's 2 flames. Who knows? Perhaps I'll get lucky and this will be the 3rd. Nope. Ooh. I do appreciate that they put more voice acting into some of the NPCs. Gives it a little bit more character. 3. Otherwise, we only have really 2 other options, I think. So let's get him on up this lift. Climb the slider over here. And then he should come this way, I believe. Yep. So it can either be in this spot here or that little corner over there. I'm hoping it's over here, because this elevator thing's kind of slow. And magic. So here we have a little mini-boss against Poe, and if I recall correctly, I don't know... Actually, I don't think... Because Poe's not great enough time, you can't lock onto them, otherwise they disappear. I wonder if that's the case with these guys. Assuming I have to use my arrow. Maybe? Yeah, probably. One for you. Oops. Another one for you. I wonder how, like, what's the reasoning behind the bunny hood making you faster? Because are bunnies fast? I know they hop around, but, like, what's the reason for the speed, I wonder? I don't know, maybe I'm just missing something. That was not a very difficult boss fight. And the reason I'm equipping a bottle is because I think they actually sell for 200 rupees, and that's going to be very beneficial in terms of getting the 5,000 rupees, which is required for the heart piece from the bank. And the reward for this minigame, oh no, is a piece of, or not a piece of heart, another bottle, which is exactly what I need. That'd be amazing if it's a piece of heart, but I'm pretty sure it's a bottle. Oh my gosh, it is a piece of heart. Whew. I was wrong. So glad it's a piece of heart. I don't know why I kept thinking it was a bottle. Is it a bottle in the Nintendo 64 version? I don't know. Oh. Everybody's just hiding under the bed. Alright. Poor guy. But I think that takes care of everything in this video, for the most part. We're just gonna head back to Clocktown real quick, sell the, actually put our money in the bank, and then sell the Poe, then put that money in the bank, and then I think that's gonna take care of this video. Next video will probably be sometime this coming week. Just kinda depends on when I feel like playing the game. But I'm gonna try and do 2 or 3 videos a week. Probably more like 2. But we'll see. Because I'm not really looking forward to Great Bay Temple. It's not terrible, it's just a little horrendous. But nothing I can't handle. Oh, looks like I got a time travel, so let's do that real quick. It's weird that this guy isn't fleeing, even though the moon's about to crash. Maybe he doesn't know, or his place is moonproof. I don't know. Never noticed he had that iron knuckle back there. It's pretty cool. So let's sell him this. Then we'll go put this money in the bank, and then that's gonna do it for this video. So I think I'm probably just gonna end things off here. I would like to thank you guys all for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you.